Hey guys, welcome to Joy of the Trade. This is my midweek update. We've seen a little bit of zigging and zagging already in this week, and I know for you people out there that look at much longer term time horizons, this noise has you up in a frenzy. I have a lot of friends that are waiting for just that perfect time to hear the bell ring, to go all in and buy all the stocks they want to buy for the long run. And I caution against that because I think we are in a bear market. I don't think that we're going to be able in the short run, and by short run, most bear markets last an average of 12 to 18 months. We're about a month into it. I don't think we're going to be able to just have this V-shaped thing. I don't discount the fact that the Fed is going to do some amazing stimulus, and you're going to see it. You already are seeing it. And I have certain stock plays for my subscribers and money links, and they're seeing it right away in a couple of stocks because they're world beaters. They're the best beaters. So the winners are going to get more pronounced. The losers are going to get more pronounced. Knowing what you're doing is going to be at a much higher value than it's ever been. 3 years ago, you didn't have to know who the best companies were. You just had to know that they traded on a stock exchange, that they were priced in dollars or whatever, some legal tender that you could buy stocks with, and that they had a bid ask that you could put offers and bids and offers on. So that's not the case anymore. Now you have to be extremely specific on your limits, on your pricing, on your targeted instruments, your longs, your shorts, your bull cases, your bear cases. If you don't have bear cases, you're doing this whole thing wrong. And that's what I'm here to tell you. That's why my Money Link program is so good, because we have great winners, and we have great winners, and we're bearish on some of the biggest losers in the world. So that's conceptually boiling it down what you should remember. But I want to share a screen with you to show you just how stark winners versus losers look right now in just world indexes. Just world indexes. This number I'm showing you here, and this is before today. The market hasn't opened yet while I'm filming this. It's going to be a bad day in the NASDAQ. It's looking like we're going to be down a few percentage, 2.5 to 3% off the bat. But before today, as of yesterday's close, so as of Tuesday, the 14th close, the NASDAQ was down 5% on the year. Like, holy cow. That's not a lot. 5% is not a lot. If you look at Brazil down 30% here, Europe down 24%, Spain down 28%, Nikkei down 17%. Those are big moves. Those are huge moves, and even worse in their currency, because remember, the euro is getting killed, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So why is that? That's because some of the best companies in the world are in the NASDAQ, the world-beating companies that this Money Link, if you understand the math behind how money's flowing out of one thing and into another thing, and you can track it in the stocks like I do, gives you huge opportunity to make money all the time. This that I'm bringing up here is the best and worst stocks in the S&P 500 as of yesterday's close. Citrix System, Netflix, Amazon, NVIDIA, best. Up. All of these up this much year to date. 23% in 2020. I mean, are you kidding me? In the age of Corona, these stocks are up a lot, double digits. Of course, the cruise lines, the oil drillers, the usual suspects lost over a third of their value down here. But I'm focused on the winners today. That's why the NASDAQ's only down 5%. Those are the types of stocks that I pick when I have my long short. I have people asking me, why Amazon's such an expensive stock? And I say, I don't care. I have a call. I have options that I'm showing for you. If I have money managers with a lot of money that follow me too and subscribe, I'm looking for the best trades in the world. I'm not looking for the best penny stock trade in the world, because you don't have the money to buy a $2,200 share stock. I have calls you can trade. I'm looking for the best trade in the world. And right now, in these extreme situations, the money flows to the best, and it flows out of everyone else. That's just how it works. That's how life works. It's just much more extreme in this age of Corona. And it's going to stay that way. So you really have to know what you're doing. I urge you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We have bullish stock picks. We have bearish stock picks. We have stock cash ways to play it. We have option picks to play it. And if you don't know what you're doing, I know that this is like a scary, incredibly daunting environment. But for those of us that do, I'm having to conceal my enthusiasm all the time because of the broader pain that's going on in society. I'm a human. I'm a citizen of the world. I'm a soccer coach in the community. I go to church here in town. My kids go to the school. People are suffering. I can't walk around with a shit-eating grin on my face because it's like the feast of all feasts in trading right now, and it's going to be like that for a year. This is a pain train right now for society. So because I'm a professional, I've been doing this for a long time, I know how to temper those things. But if you're an investor or a trader and you're not viewing the markets as the good part of what's happening or the opportunity of what's happening with all this, you're doing it wrong. Anyways, LFG, let's see what happens the rest of the week. Pay attention to today. It could be an outsized bearish day. I was telling you guys that I've been getting a little bit more pessimistic on this recent run in the S&P and the NASDAQ. I think it got a little overdone on the upside. And again, I think we're going to be in a secular bear, not because I think people are going to be shorting Amazon and Netflix and all these stocks and they're going to finally go to zero. That's bullshit. The people, I know a lot of fake gurus out there that were perma bears, and their short book consisted of Tesla, Netflix, Amazon, because they're expensive. And here we are. They get their doomsday scenario, and they're taking it right up to you know what on their short stocks. They don't know what they're doing. You short the weak. If you get into a fight, you might as well get into a fight with someone that's halfway drunk and like passed out on the street. Either win is going to be a win. You don't go fight Mike Tyson. They're doing it wrong. So if you want to learn how to trade stocks, try to learn it from people that are stock traders, not from economists. That's my last lesson to you guys. LFG, I'll see you on Friday.